Renee, is there any true rehabilitation happening? How large of a role do social systematic issues play in recidivism rates?
The inmates always say that, oh, well, we come back to prison because we have no opportunities. Nobody wants to give us a shot. We can't vote. We can't, nobody wants to give us a job, this, that, and the other. I remember my mom working at an optometry office, and she was in the front office. And they ended up getting involved in a program where they took people who, it was a lady who was prior incarcerated, and basically an opportunity, a chance to go back to work, get back in the work stream, and not have it, their record count against them. So the lady was there. She was working as a receptionist. She was in charge of a small lockbox of the daily cash, and she ended up taking the money. So the police came, they arrested her. She was crying, she was yelling, I didn't do anything. It's these, fucking pigs, this and that. But the deal is, recidivism is a choice like stop smoking. If you really want to stop smoking, you're going to stop. If you're looking for excuses and reasons, or you just don't have the strength or will, then you go back to it. You see it in the prison, in the institution. An inmate's given an order, and out of fear of retaliation, he commits an assault that he didn't want to do because he was told to do it and didn't want to be assaulted himself. He had every opportunity to simply say, hey, you know what? I understand that these are the prison rules, but fuck those rules. I'm not the prison, I'm me, I'm doing my time. Don't involve me in your bullshit. He's going to get dealt with, but there's still the opportunity to say no.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we overlook. Recidivism, a lot of times they're looking at ways to poor me, help me out, simply to have more. I'm a drug addict, so I need to collect Social Security because it's a disability. And then instead of having to go rob and break into cars, they're using the disability money, the Social Security, to buy their drugs. And it's guaranteed every month. They don't have to risk going to prison by breaking into a car, stealing the stereo, or breaking into a house, or going to some abandoned building, ripping out all the copper tubing to sell to get that fix, hit that high, and to sustain themselves that way, because now the government's paying for their drug habit. So is that help, or is that simply taking advantage of the system? Which is it? So, it's a choice. And unfortunately, a lot of them aren't strong enough, don't make the choice to simply say, I'm going to better myself, I'm going to accept what that is, and do right. There's two things, there's either the why or the why not. Why climb Mount Everest? It's a death trap. Yet some people still go out there and do it. They do it for the sense of accomplishment. They do it for the thrill. But you have so many who say, nah, that's too damn hard. And that's the majority of people. And I get it from the sense